Phew, so another early morning story. Check this out. Welcome to the 2025 Pedsac Tuna Challenge. The next on the leg of adventures with Next Offshore Adventures, Captain Alan.
Bobby.
Hey.
Bobby.
Captain Chaos. Prop wash, deck wash.
Prop wash, ready to put the big one on.
The new little boat, little 21 foot. Tournament Pro. Don't forget to put the bungs in, boy.
Of course. Don't have that fight in the deep end.
That's happened before, I can promise you that. Anyway, yeah, there's like 60 boats in the comp. So yeah, we're going to be heading out 30 miles. We did a little pre-run about 2 weeks ago and gave the boat a proper sea trial. And yeah, it was interesting. These small boats, used to the big marlin boats and the bigger cabin boats. It's a different story on these little open boats. All lit up, ready to go. Haven't fished one of these comps in probably 10-15 years last, and yeah, it's going to be fun, just the two of us. See if we can't find a big one. Putting in down the slip.
Port control. Port Elizabeth, port control. Good morning to you.
The back shackles and everything off, eh?
Thank you, ma'am. Standing by 12 and 16.
Are you free now? You still got the ratchet? Okay, cool. Okay. Okay. Freaking long time since I did this, I can tell you. All good. Waiting for the blessing of the fleet. Should be on our way in about 20 minutes. Almost time to go. Sun's out. 60 odd boats in the comp. So tell me, Al.
Hey, Bobs.
Why we got the smallest boat in the comp, John?
Because we're gonna catch we're gonna catch the biggest fish, my bro.
Is it?
No.
You want us to struggle? Don't worry about your headies, son. You look like shit at this time in the morning.
Proper. We're gonna have lots of fun out there. Two up. Ready
There we go,
That runs very deep in our banks, and that has become a entrenched tradition within the hardened PE fishing community.
Yo.
It's a tradition to gather at the pier.
We've come here to fish the other boat.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah, we're gonna catch the other boat.
And that we will return.
Got a fish on. Where you? You must keep him out there, John. You must keep him out there. we've got here. Can you still see him? Fair size fish. Alright, shit. We've got some shit in the lens there. Hopefully we can see what we're doing here. Just take this to over here. It looks like a right there, eh? Don't force it, eh? Just hold it there. I'm going to reverse a bit. Just hold it there. Okay.
How far did you go down to the west?
There we go, we lead it. Yeah, hang on, just hang on. I've got to quick and hold on there. I don't want to come up there too soon. Where's that?
Stop!
No, cock, relax, man. Relax. Okay, now I'm going to lead him, mate. Okay, just pull him around, pull him down, pull to the right, pull to the right. Come here, bring him around, bring him around, bring him around, bring him around. Bobby!
Yeah, I will see what it is.
I told you, mate. Get a gap control.
Yeah, guys, put that right to the door.
Hang on, watch your thing. Let's go to the back. Go to the other side. Now you need the freaking head cam. Alright, well there's one in the boat. It's a counter. Yeah. 40 like 60. Right, but okay, listen, let's get off. Stop admiring your handiwork now. Let's get off down in the water. Yeah, the current was absolutely flying out there, and in order to get back up to the marks where we got the fish, we had to get going as soon as possible, get the lines out and work our way back into the current to see if we get another fish on the same marks.
Might be another one around then.
over there.
You gonna take a photo for me?
So what you didn't see this morning is we got about 5 miles off the point, took a thump going over the back of a wave and lost all throttle on the one motor. At first thought that something had broken. And, yeah, halfway back we realized that the cable had jumped out of the cliff. But we were just about back by then, so we quickly got the guy to come and have a look, and we've had to cable tie the clips in place. Well done, Mercury. Anyway, it's been fixed with a cable tie. Nothing that a bit of plastic and a bit of stalled rod and a pair of pliers can't fix. So yeah, we lost an hour and a half of fishing. Other guys, by the time we got out to the back, the other guys had been out for 2 hours already. But yeah, then we went tight on that fish. Unfortunately, we were both not in the best freaking moods by the time we got out here. And yeah, we eventually found a current line, and then found a big debris line. And just after the debris line, we got it rise up to about 24 degrees and started to work it. You can actually see where we, let me just, you can see where we came out. That's actually the debris line there. And we did a turn, they came out, found some more debris. I was just turning to go down, and we went tight about there. And yeah, Al's got a nice fish on the boat. We reckon about 60 kilos.
Absolutely.
It's definitely in the running. So now, what were you yelling at me while you're fighting the fish?
Am I allowed to swear on this?
You can do whatever you like.
Skipper Trevor going a little bit too far. Bring me that black magic, bring me the harness. I want the harness. Nice fish. She pulled tight. Hooks were perfectly down the gills. She was going nowhere. Came through to the boat. We leaded her, put the gaff in, and on she's on. What a fucking pleasure. Beautiful water out here. Top skip, top captain. Top day.
That wasn't what he was telling me while he was fighting the fish, and I was trying to ride it off. No, it was all good, eh? Yeah, this boat's a little mono, 21-foot mono. She's a deep V. It's not the easiest boat to stand on two guys on the side, because the sea's pretty on its head. It's starting to settle now, but yeah, this morning was a lot more freaking jobbly. Not that it's not jobbly now, it's pretty freaking jobbly. But anyway, we got one on the board, and we're in the hunt. It's all going to be about what the other guys get. There weren't a lot of fish. I think we heard sort of 2 other fish that had been boated somewhere, but further down in the west, far from us. So yeah, it's going to all come down to the scales. Absolutely. We're hoping we can find another one before we have to lines up, because we've got about a 3-hour run back from here. And yeah, we're going to have to make sure we get back in time, otherwise we're going to forfeit. Anyway, hang tight, we'll soon find another one. Yeah, not over and out, just over. Nothing's over yet. The baby is in the bag. In the ice. You can't close it because it's a bit long. But yeah, there's something to take home. Yeah, so after having done a double trip on the way out, and also having not done a full trip out to sea, and with trolling, etc., and with a counting fish on board, we decided to leave for home a little bit earlier than we would normally go, because we weren't sure of the speed we'd be doing, and also the sea conditions. So yeah, it was another 2.5 hour run back home, just to make sure we got in time, and also the fact that we were actually running low on fuel and didn't have extra can on board. We were sort of taking it easy so that we didn't overrun our fuel quota. Yeah, we cut it very fine and arrived back in Port Elizabeth with our fuel alarms going off. So yeah, it was a successful trip, but only just. The trip out, the double trip out, it cost us a lot of time and also a lot of fuel. Back home after 6 hours of driving this morning and another 2 this afternoon. 3 hours fishing. We managed to get a fish. It's a bloody miracle. So yeah, pretty hectic days running. We've spent 6 hours running this morning, and yeah, another 2.25 coming back this afternoon. We're actually back early. We didn't think we'd be able to make that good speed. We were actually flying back probably over 20 knots. We were expecting to be coming back at sort of between 18, sort of 19, and yeah, we could have fished probably another half hour, but yeah, the wind's starting to blow now, and tomorrow is supposed to be up to 36 knots east tomorrow, so I don't think we'll be fishing tomorrow. You can see the flags are starting to get going. See the flags going straight southeast, and it's going to pick up tomorrow big time. He's got a big front coming on Sunday, or Saturday should I say. Another 30 knots of south westerly on Saturday, so yeah, pretty hectic. Change of the seasons, up and down, so yeah.
Sound of retreating, no one cares where you're coming from. My ears are still ringing and bleeding. I guess we all knew from the start. These are the days my heart goes numb. You know, one of these days will be
Somebody's gonna have to help me, Johnny. No way. No, you're gonna have to put it on top here. Then you can take it. Okay.
Drop it. And we'll be able to hold the gap.
My heart goes numb.
Bells?
Were you by yourself? Okay.
Well done. 62.50. Yeah. Yeah, the fish weighed 62.5 kilos, so it wasn't a front runner, but it was going to put us in the hunt for the boat. Well done, guys. It's yours. Nice. It's a really nice fish. Good, man. Good, yeah. It's definitely going to push 80.
Beautiful, eh?
Very close to. Well done. So fortunately, the wind held back the following day. Tune in next week and we'll give you some of the weights of the fish that came in. We ended up in 4th position with a 62.5 kilogram fish. Join us next week and we'll see how things go for the rest of the comp. Fucking falling, bro. Well done, guys.
Hey, thanks.
Last one. Where's Jerry? Home sweet home. We've got some gruff to do now. Clean fish, fillet, loin. Let's get going.